I'm a little turkey, my name is Ted. Here are my feathers, this is my head. Gobble, gobble, gobble is what I say. Quick! Run! It's Thanksgiving Day. We're going to call Mr. Turkey, but remember, some of the moms and daddies are sitting way back there, so you have to sing loud. Okay, ready? Mr. Turkey, Mr. Turkey, run away, run away. If you are not careful, you will be a mouthful. Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving Day. Mr. Turkey, Mr. Turkey, run away, run away. If you are not careful, you will be a mouthful. Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving Day. I'm a little turkey, fluffy and brown. My wings flip-flop when I turn around. I have lots of feathers on my back and a big orange beak that goes click-clack. Get your 10 little pilgrims ready. Get your 10 little pilgrims ready. All set? Here are the 10 little pilgrims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pilgrim men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pilgrim women. Marching off to church in the very early day, the pilgrims often went to pray. God gave me 2 eyes to see His wonderful world, a nose to smell the flowers, 2 ears to hear the birds, a mouth to taste good food, and a heart to love Him. Thank you, God, for being so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. Let me hear you this time. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. We learned some songs and finger plays for the fall and for Halloween. And since we didn't get to do them for anyone, we'd like to do them for you now. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. Put some leaves on the tree. The leaves are floating softly down. They make a carpet on the ground. When swish, the wind comes whirling by and sends them dancing in the sky. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Wiggle up your little nose. Hold a nut between your toes. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. The squirrel jumps from tree to tree. He hides from you, he hides from me. He looks and looks and looks around, and he picks up nuts from off the ground. Ready to pick a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Get your hands ready. Pick a pumpkin from the pile. I can make his eyes and his great big smile. Pick a pumpkin, round and clean. Soon I'll be ready for
Halloween!
Ready? Let's hear you sing nice and loud.
One little, two little, three little witches,
flying over haystacks, flying over ditches, sliding down the moon without any hitches.
hi-ho, Halloween's here.
A funny little lady with a pointed hat on my door went.
Rap, rap, rap.
When I went to open it,
She
wasn't there. She was flying on a broomstick high up in the air. Come on, get him up here. 5 little pumpkins were swinging on the gate. The first one said,
Mine's getting late.
the second one said,
There are witches in here.
the third one said, the fourth one said, the fifth one said, then went the wind and the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Good job. And that's our program for you. Now, before they take you to have your snacks that we've made for you, we would like to do the we would like to do the prayer that we do before snack time every day at preschool. The boys and girls did make the applesauce. We made it for Johnny Appleseed's birthday, and we've had it in the freezer. We made some acorn snacks for you, and this morning we made some corn muffins, so we hope you will enjoy the Thanksgiving feast today. Okay, let's hold our hands and say our prayer. Let us bow our heads and say, we thank you, God, for food this day. Ready to go down and take your mommies and daddies to have some snacks?
Yeah.
You may take your hats off and lay them on your carpet. You can just slide it right off, girl. Just slide it right off your head.
Why don't you do your program?